Now to our other top story. A family who survived months in Ukraine during the Russian invasion has relocated to Hawaii. It's part of a national program to assist refugees.
And now the family is surviving on a big dose of Aloha spirit. Sam Spangler with their story tonight, new at 9.
The day was February 24th. Russian tanks and helicopters rolling through the Ukrainian border. Destination, Kyiv. That's where Sasha Musienko and his family called home. His 3 children attending school at the Kyiv Christian Academy, where he was a teacher for 22 years. See these pictures of the school after the invasion.
Yeah, the first few days were very scary because as we looked at the news, and then the tanks were already rolling down the main street, the main highways.
The Musienkos decided to stay, helping their community in delivering food to the army, which was successful in defending its capital. Although Kyiv survived, life is still far from normal as war continues in the east.
The schools are still having a hard time right now. First of all, for the school to be able to operate, they have to have a shelter. And if the school doesn't have a shelter, they cannot have classes. That
led the Musienkos east 7,400 miles to Oahu. The federal government's Uniting for Ukraine program allowed Sasha to get a sponsor from friends to become a teacher at Christian Academy in Honolulu.
That sort of fast tracks the travel permit to allow families from Ukraine to come to the United States. And that's great, so it got them here. But the challenge is then they don't actually get a work permit for several months.
For now, they have the clothes on their backs until they get back on their feet and Sasha is able to teach again.
And they need a house, they need a car, they need all those normal things a family would need, and until they can work.
For the next 2 years at least, these Ukrainian refugees are our neighbors.
During this time, we want to be as helpful as we can and serve as, with whatever gifts God gave us to serve the community and the school here.
If you'd like to help, head to KHON2.com. Sam Spangler, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.